In the modern world, people are seen as dangerous if they choose to use their knowledge and power to actively injure others in order to further their own goals. Pathetic. If you want to be dangerous, there are many more ways. These people are the real experts at being dangerous. Those who can remain silent yet know when to employ force. Before being physically aggressive, they first use their brains to battle. Their words and body language have the power to deceive or even destroy a person's life. They have the power to overthrow a government and alter the collective mind. You shouldn't be the victim of this. Every man should aim to become the most dangerous person in the room, because danger and respect are directly linked. Society will fool you into thinking you are a bad person for wanting to be dangerous, but instinctually, every man would choose to be dangerous over harmless. Become the master of these 6 essential skills that will help you master the art of being dangerous and achieve power. Number 1. Control how you react to everything. People only treat you the way you let them. For many people, their biggest day-to-day challenge lies in learning to react differently. For some, their inability to control their reactions may one day ruin their life. When you allow people to trigger your emotions, you give them power over you. A person who knows how to control their impulses and does not respond immediately to attacks or situations is dangerous, because nobody knows what can impact them, so nobody knows how to control them. When you learn to understand how others react to different situations, you have the power to make them act in a certain way by making them react to something. Number 2. Express your thoughts. A dangerous man is a man that can express his thoughts. A man that can communicate properly is scary to people that want to do you wrong. This is one of the primary things that got Andrew Tate canceled. It was not his kickboxing skills or the money he had that was threatening the higher-ups. It was because he is a great orator and his thoughts directly conflict with the modern agenda. Whether you like or hate Andrew Tate does not matter. Here, the reality is that he can articulate his thoughts well and has a silver tongue. The same goes for a man like Jordan Peterson. We have seen him hold his own on multiple occasions where people try to put words in his mouth. Most men underestimate how lethal it is to master this skill. Things have changed in the modern world, and many beta males are more dangerous than alpha males in this department because they have mastered this skill. Think about it. There are thousands of popular YouTube channels where guys debate everyone on everything. Their content is directly based on making the other guy look like a fool in a debate. In any other time of human history, a man that wanted to make another man look like a fool had to be physically stronger than him. Although this is still the case in real life, it isn't on the internet or in the professional world. Remember that it is not the strongest of the species that survives, but the most adaptable, and right now times are changing quickly in the digital era. Number 3. Having a defensive mindset. The world can be a dangerous place. Regardless of where you live, what you do, or who you are, there are people who may want to harm you, your family, and your community. Having a defensive mindset comes down to being able to defend yourself. I'm not just talking about weapons or martial arts. A defensive mindset starts with being always observant, ready for any challenge that you may face. The first step is to minimize distractions. Don't let texting, phone calls, or other activities shift your focus from what's happening around you. Always be aware of your surroundings and focus on the details when you're out and about. The second step is being able to defend yourself and others. Take up martial arts. The most significant takeaway: whatever you choose to defend yourself, do your homework and become the best you can be at whatever you choose. Number 4. Inspiration. Inspiration allows you to get things done and achieve desired outcomes. At a basic level, influence is about compliance, getting someone to do what you want them to do. Governments and the media have tremendous influence. They can make the majority of people move the way they want them to move. Take a second and realize the power they have. Why is inspiration important in life? If they were to paint a false negative narrative of you, they can influence regular people into disliking you, or even coming after you without questioning what they have been told. When you have the ability to have people stand by your side, you have the ability to raise an army. Feeling inspired in your day-to-day life can play a key role in unlocking creativity, increasing productivity, and boosting happiness. People who regularly feel inspired at home and at work tend to be more engaged, more confident, and more motivated to solve problems and create new things. No matter how dangerous a man is, he will become more dangerous with people on his side helping him out. Being able to articulate your thoughts well helps you influence people and get them on your side. Number 5. Invisibility. Many people love to show their life on social media, but unless you have a private account with just your family and loved ones who want to hear about you 24/7 or are earning money with it, there is not much advantage to showing what you are doing or what is happening with you. This is because people can use everything they know about you to their advantage, and it's easier to control people when you know enough about them. Even Google, Twitter, and Facebook use everything they know about you to show you ads based on your interests, and they know that information because you give them the power to do it. When you are still not known, you can make moves in the shadows. You can compete with someone that doesn't even know of your existence yet. This gives you the ability to catch people by surprise, by blowing up with results and success. They will not have time to prepare or try to stop you, because you are unknown. And once you blow up, it is already too late to stop you. Think of a UFC champion. He stands on top of the hill, but there are some competitors that study him day and night. They eat, sleep, and dream about beating him. The champion can't prepare for them while they are specifically preparing to take him out. It is a dangerous ability when you can prepare and work without anyone being aware of it. The element of surprise is extremely powerful. Use it to your advantage. Number 6. Change in perception of people. People's perception of you appears weak when you are strong and strong when you are weak. Appearing to be weak, unprepared, or small in size can lure your opponent into traps and make them susceptible to misguided actions or responses. Appearing to be weak can make someone underestimate you and play into your hand. For example, if you are sitting in a court and you might go to jail, it is not the best decision to appear as powerful as possible. It doesn't matter if you are innocent. It is unwise to appear as strong as possible in this scenario. The strong man must know how to appear weak in such a situation. Use the right body language to influence people's perception of you at the same time. If you are in a business negotiation and you are desperate to get a deal, you must still appear stronger than you actually are business-wise. Act as if you got plenty of other business offers waiting for you. You will make people second-guess themselves and wonder what you have up your sleeve. Subtle body language makes a huge difference in people's perception of you. When you are in charge of your life, ideas, and actions, you are dangerous because you make it difficult for others to take advantage of you. Even if others try to persuade you, you will still know what is best for you since you will be able to pinpoint it. Find a method to connect with individuals around you while just revealing the information they need to know about you. The more you know about something, the more control you have over it. I'll see you all at the next one.